look in your left door mirror and come closer to the pavement.
Yep.
So we always look in the left door mirror before we come to the left.
Yeah.
If we go to the right, we look in the right door mirror. What do you think we're looking for?
How close you are, or if
Yeah.
there's any pedestrians or
Yeah.
anything like
Anybody else that uses the road with us?
that. Cyclists.
That's right, yeah. It's warming up now. Everyone's coming out in their t-shirts. It was very cold this morning. That's nice. Keep an eye on her. She hasn't seen you yet. That's lovely. And gentle. I think he's showing them how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure he sees us.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, you're going left turn out.
So he's training them young riders to ride a bike, like a basic right cycle test.
We used to do them in primary school.
We never got one.
Yeah. I think there's like bike safety.
Oh wow,
weeks and all
okay.
that.
We're now taking the next road on the left, please. Good. Yeah, good. Now adjust the speed for the turn.
Yep.
That's nice. That was a good left turn. Well done. That was nice. Now the only thing we were missing there to perfect it would be to look in the left door mirror just before we turn.
Yeah.
What do you think we're looking for?
Cyclists.
That's fine. So let's go around him now so we don't get too close to the vehicle in front. That's lovely, that's nice. Left mirror check to come back. Remember what we agreed, we're looking at the cyclists. Now even though there's no cyclists, you're showing your examiner that you're aware that potentially that there could be one. So he's looking at a possible situation, not an actual situation sometimes. Do you know your steering is possibly one of the best I've got at the moment in my pupils, and I mean that very positively. You steer beautifully, really, really nice. It's so smooth, and honestly, I've got a fair number of people in my books. You're one of the best at the moment, and you've only had 2 lessons, and it's not me. It can't be me because I haven't shown you how to steer, and I've never needed to.
No.
Maybe you got your mum and dad to thank. One of them anyway.
Probably.
Or maybe both, we don't know. Well, let's not jinx it, lessons just started.
Yeah.
I'm going to remain quiet, let you just do a little bit of driving on your own, okay?
There's a car.
So, okay, no problem. Okay, I've got control of your car.
Yep.
If you can just put the car into neutral with your hands, yeah? And then I'll give you the car back in a second.
Yep.
I'm off your brake, I'm now off your clutch. So you've got complete control of the car. Okay, tell me what I did there.
Emergency brake.
I didn't steer the car, so I didn't do anything with the steering. So what did I do with the car?
You stopped it.
Okay, why did I stop it?
Because I didn't in time.
Okay, so why would I stop the car, not you? So did I stop the car because I was afraid you were going to hit something, or did I stop the car because I just wanted to stop the car?
Because you thought I was going to hit something.
And what would it be that I think that you're going to hit?
Either that car or that van.
Okay, so which one did I think you were going to hit?
Is it the van?
Yeah, because I know you saw the car.
Yeah.
So where do you think we should stop? Should we stop here? Should we stop further back? Should we stop the van, or
Further
more
back.
on the... Okay.
Further back.
Now, Why would we need to stop further back?
So that the car has more, and you have more time, and the car has more time.
Yeah, and also you can see past the obstruction you're stopping behind.
Yeah.
Okay, now whenever I stop you, whenever something goes wrong or something happens, I always take control of the car like I did there, but then I explain that you've got control again over the car.
Yep.
She'll come back again. She has, hasn't she? She's lapping it. I think she's learning to drive, actually. I think she actually is learning to drive. Okay, now she hasn't got L plates on, but perhaps her driving isn't as good as yours. So I know you registered, I know you clocked that car coming. So what you should have done was, how far back do you think you should be stopping in relation to this van?
A full car length.
Okay.
Two full car length.
Why 2 and not 1? Sometimes 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 5.
I don't know.
What's the purpose behind it? What do you think?
Was it so that you've got more room to move in, and that?
Yeah, and you've got more room to see oncoming cars.
Yeah.
Because if she's coming round again, you won't see her because you can't see past the lorry. I can see past the Mini.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to see there because you clocked her in good time.
Yeah.
So you need to stop in such a position that you can see past the vehicle that you're stopping behind, and you're able to ideally not stop and carry on.
Yeah.
So if you have to stop, you have to stop. But we'll try and avoid stopping by slowing down early.
Yeah.
When you're ready, I'd like you to move off, please.
Okay.
So we're just going to go forward and round the van when it's safe, okay? But you make your own observations and make sure it's safe, please. Make sure everybody knows that you're moving off from the side of the road. It's okay. Okay, do you realise what happened there? We were lifting off the clutch too fast.
Okay. All
Now
right.
you mustn't come off the clutch fast. So you mustn't come off the clutch till you straighten up and you go past the lorry,
Alright.
the van. Okay?
Yeah.
You will not hit the van, I won't let you. Okay, so
Alright.
take a big deep breath, and then what I want you to do is very slowly come out with your clutch control only.
Okay.
So don't give gas when you're moving on. Doing it again. Okay? So now put the foot on the foot brake a second so I can give you control of the car. Okay, you got your clutch down?
Yep.
Okay. In a second I'm going to ask you to release the foot brake.
Yep.
The car won't move, don't worry. Then very slowly come up on the clutch until the car starts to move. When it moves, very quickly steer to the right.
Okay.
Okay? I'll let you do that first. You just make sure it's safe, and I'm looking on this side as well, okay?
Okay.
So when you think it's safe, release the brake and come up on the clutch. But don't release the clutch fully. A little bit more, a little bit higher on the clutch. A little higher. There, a little bit more. That's it, steer quickly to the right. Now steer back to my side. I'm coming off your clutch completely. You're in control of the car now. Yep.
Yep.
And now let's go up again. That's fine. Don't worry about that. You'll be making loads of mistakes here.
Yeah.
It's one of like 10 million.
Yeah.
We all make them.
I think as well it was because I had such a good first lesson. I think.
No, I think you're doing all right. I don't think. Look, you need to accept the fact that you're going to make loads of mistakes.
Yeah.
Some of them are going to be really silly. Some of them are going to be genuine. Some of them are because you couldn't be asked. That's how we all are.
Yeah.
Your dad makes a million mistakes when he drives. You don't know it yet.
No.
Your mum does. But get your mum and dad to sit in a car together and sit in the back, and it'll be interesting.
Yeah. They'll probably start arguing.
Yeah, well, we all do. I do it with my wife. And we do it because we all think we can drive better than one another. So don't worry, you're going to make loads of mistakes here. So we're going to continue following the road ahead.
Yep.
But we're also going to keep an eye on the cyclists that we can see at the end of the road.
Yeah. I think they're on the pass.
Now, if they're in the middle of the road, then we're going to have to stop. But if they're standing where they are now, we can continue as long as we know that one of them has seen us.
Yeah. Yeah. He saw us there.
That's fine. Every lesson that you have, whether you think it's good or bad, is a positive forward step.
Yeah.
It's experience that you're trying to gain. We're now taking the next road on the left.
Yep.
Don't get too close to your pavement. A bit more to right. Anywhere here for me works. Clutch all the way down. That's lovely. Now secure the car. Apply your parking brake. Cancel your signal. Then turn off the engine manually. Okay, just want to go through a couple of things here. Do you understand why we stopped down there?
Yeah.
Can you tell me why?
Because they weren't aware of what they were supposed to be doing.
Okay, so who was I relying on to give me an instruction?
The man, the adult,
And why not the children?
because they're relying on him.
Yeah. He's like the boss.
Yeah.
They're the minions, so they're just following the boss.
Yeah.
And it depends on what the boss says in terms of what's going on. However, I'm not trusting anybody. So
Yeah.
what I've done, I've come to a stop because it's the safest thing to do.
Mhm.
Who's the most vulnerable on the road?
Would it be the children?
Yeah. They won't understand the road like you do.
No.
And they won't understand it like the adults, so they might get scared and just ride in front of my car.
Yeah.
So it's safer for you to minimise the risk by stopping,
Yeah.
letting the cyclist do whatever they're doing,
Yeah.
even if it means you sitting there on your driving test. It's perfectly safe
Yeah.
and perfectly normal.
Mhm.
Does that make sense? And once they've decided on what they're doing, once they think it's safe, or once you think it's safe, then you move off.
Yeah.
What was the key thing you did before you moved off?
Checked.
Okay, who did you check with? You didn't do anything wrong.
Checked with
Go on.
him.
Yes, you must check with him. So if there was a horse ride on the left-hand side, you look at the person right. It's usually a
Yeah.
lady. Very rare now. A man rides a horse.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever ridden a horse. And what you do, you look at the person, you make eye contact with them, and you get
Yeah.
the instruction.
Yeah.
Now, because you're the heaviest on the road, being the car, you are the least vulnerable.
Yeah.
So you'd have to wait until everything disappeared before you went forward. But if you were driving a lorry, you'd let the car go, the lorry would go later.
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to make to you there is the safest thing for you to do there was to stop,
Yeah.
process what's going on, let them process it, work together, then gently either go or wait depending on the situation. Okay?
Yeah.
So give you a 1 minute break, we're going to go back out again. Okay? We need to continue by going round.
Yep.
And we need to try and avoid going round the van late.
Yeah.
So I want you to go round the van this time when you think you should be going round.
Okay.
Okay? And then if it's wrong, I'll correct you after you do that.
Yeah.
Okay?
All
When you're ready, move off, please.
I'll push it down off a little
Don't know. You mean to apply it or disengage it?
to take it off.
It'll turn off when you move off.
Oh, alright, okay.
That's fine. She jogs every day. She's
Like
fast.
everyone around here does.
Yeah. She's very fast though. Once she's got her mojo, honest to God, she'll lap you going round. She's very fast. I can only dream of what she does.
Yeah.
Do we need to go up in gates?
Yeah.
So when it makes that high pitched noise,
That's when you need
it's
a change.
requesting a gear change. That's right. It's making that noise.
Right. I think maybe I should start moving
Okay.
into the middle.
Okay. That's nice. That's good. Well done. Now that you finish it, I'm going to give you a heads up.
Yeah.
Perhaps move a bit more to right earlier
Yeah.
and keep as much right as you can
Yeah.
without hitting a pavement.
Okay.
So the person that's coming from the opposite side can see you, and as long as you're travelling slowly, they can see you and respond.
Yeah. Okay. I've just seen it was there.
I don't know, they've all disappeared, haven't they?
Just
Oh, there's
in
some
there.
over there, and he's running across or doing something. And we're now taking the next road on the left. That's nice, well done. That was a good turn, good control as well.
The minor road on the left side.
I don't think she knows that there's a car.
I'm just going to remain quiet while you'll deal with what you're dealing with. There is no problem at all with what you're doing. What I want you to do now is, just before the 20 sign, pull up on the left.
Okay.
Time your signal. Clutch down. A little bit to the right. Anyway, here's lovely for me. Lovely. Okay. What I want you to do is, I want you to look at the pavement.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to look at the edge curb stones, as we call them. So the furthest stone to the right, like the 90-degree angle corner thing. Yeah. So if you look at where the double yellow lines are, the pavement is on the left-hand side coming down. Where does that pavement finish into my car? So do you know the curb stone?
Yeah.
It finishes into my car somewhere. Somewhere along my dashboard.
Like
If you just touch something around here that I know,
here.
okay, that's your reference for parking.
Alright.
That tells you that you're reasonably close to the pavement. So
Okay.
if that line was on the right hand side of your
too
steering wheel,
close.
yeah. So if it's on the right hand side of the steering wheel, it means you're on the grass verge.
Yeah.
And if it's on the left hand side, it means you're on the wrong side of the road. So that's your forward reference for stopping.
Yep.
Now we use that when we struggle to park or just to get an idea of where we are.
Yeah.
So we look ahead and that gives us our forward reference. Then we look in the left door mirror and we want to see how close we are to the pavement.
Yeah.
That is about as perfect as you're going to get. That's lovely. We're going to have a 2-minute break and then we're going to go back out and finish off these left turns.
Okay.
We should be moving on to your right turns in a few moments. Okay?
Alright.
Maybe a couple of minute break.